That's right, everyone. For your viewing pleasures. I don't think anyone has ever done this before. Created all by myself. It is none other than. Hey, listen, these two are here because someone is getting retired soon, so please do it for them. It's too hot here! Can we go back now? No! Henry Stickmin. That's how we come and meet to the internet now. Since it's debuted in August 7th, 2020. According to the Wiki Legacy version, this game was released around 2018 for Breaking the Bank. I've been getting kind of bored ever since these spin-offs have been discontinued. Which is why I'm finishing the series for good this time. Sneak peek on what's coming up. Let the notepad speak for itself and what I have planned going on 2026. You clicked on this video and actually saw the trailer for this. And I do appreciate that. That's right, I am going to be finally making some good progress for Henry Stickmin, portrayed by Gmod in this video. And I got a little surprise for everyone. That's right, this entire replica of the launch site straight off of the Steam Workshop. There's actually just one problem with this. The entirety of this place is, as you may know, it's pink. That's because I don't have any of the textures, or just because the game is just bad at rendering or something. I don't know, just want to point this out to you all. I just thought that this would be a good project to work on. Here I am just flying around the place. I'm at the control tower. I am just... Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. There we go, okay. Forget that. Yeah, this whole entire setup is straight off of the Steam Workshop. And, but here's also the cafeteria as well. Okay, no, they're right here. Okay, you know what? Where's the trash can? There's the trash can. Oh, come on. Get yourself together, man. What the heck? There we go. Look at that retro copper brought up. So yeah, this 1-to-1 scale replica of the launch site. And yes, this is the Dogo Bogo Jungle from... In case you haven't noticed where this is from, Google it yourself. I just thought it'd be interesting to show you all. But yeah, the one thing for it is that most of the warehouse here and parts underneath the rocket ship are both pink. Not just that, but the inside as well. Yeah, there it is. That's why I'm going to be editing all of this in Photoshop. Yeah, Adobe Photoshop to match the in-game colors. Also, here I am sitting on the ginormous sand turret. I did not know there was actually rockets here as well. I can actually just put anyone on here right now, so I could just put... I'm gonna put Crimson up here. Yeah, so yeah. I don't know why there's grass up here. We never see the top part here, but... It's just us, what I like to do here. Anyways, I got Crimson's bottle here. She looks pretty fine and dandy, to be honest. I did a good job with her model, and not to mention player 1 and player 2. Jerry, Libby, and not to mention Cassie Collins, Mono, my bad. So yeah, this is actually a little surprise guess for Susie. I thought she would get it. I mean, they get it, but no way. I even actually had the little, like, hit because of purple. And Cassie is Susie's, like, it's either, like, younger or older sister, depending on what you're looking at right now. I just wanted to point this out. These models are pretty top notch. It's fine. Everything is fine. You don't need to edit it in Photoshop. I say it looks best in my opinion.
Okay, you want a medal? You only got one of them, by the way, so you can get out.
Dude, are you serious?
My first Meme Mayhem video was released back at July 7th, and it was actually my very first time ever doing a Roblox animation. My second Meme Mayhem video was released in July the 22nd, and this is where the point I stopped working on Meme Mayhem videos, and now the series is, well, dead. Rest in peace, Blue Dude. Which is why next year I'm going to be reviving Meme Mayhem episode 3 to 5. And this is the point on where Susie takes over, because this is their third video. Sorry, not third video, second Meet the Team by Roblox Animation video. And then I'm going to need to fill in the gap for episode 4. I'm gonna let you guys in the comments decide how to fill up the gap. Excuse me. As for Jimmy, however, it's gonna be Meet the Pyro, but there is one problem. Meet the Pyro has one major problem. During the part where it transitions to Pyroland, it actually plays a song of Do You Believe in Magic by, The Loved Spoon. The problem about that is the song is copyrighted. And I don't want to add this song because it's copyrighted. Because, no, I don't want to do any copyrighted song. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to sync up all the character animations to from the video. Still have the song in there, but also need to remove the song part. Here's what sounds confusing. Let me explain. The thing for Do You Believe in Magic is that, during the song part of Do You Believe in Magic, like, we see a POV of Pyro before the song begins. I'm gonna need to delete the part out, but still have some of the sound effects from the TF2's sound effects, or whatever you want to call it, overlay it to replace them, and then continue on. So that way I can avoid copyrights. And no, before you ask, I am not going to sing the song. Are you guys stupid or something? I will get copyrighted. Freaking copyrighted! Anyways, that's all for the Season 1 of Me Mayhem. Season 2, however... Yes, there are 5 episodes total per season. Don't ask. Apparently, we're going to be continuing off with Meet the Devilman for Aigo Lee. And then filling up the 2 gaps for episodes... 7 and 9. There we go. 7 and 9. Continuing off from Aigo Lee for Derp Toast, which I don't know why he looks like this, but he is. And then good old Leo himself for the engineer. And after that, Meet the Medic, Meet the Sniper, and Meet the Spy are all going to be part of Season 3. Still also going to fill up the gaps for episodes 12 and episode 14. Also, if you're wondering why this image is up here, you see me and Ashley both are like scared of Talia, or wait.
Minenhat Pow.
Minnehat Pow. It's kind of hard to say it. Minnehat Pow. The reason why... Sorry, clock. The reason why he's doing that pose, Minnehat Pow, is because he's supposed to imitate, like, those little, like, sniper bots from TF2. If you're a big TF2 fan, you probably know that these bots literally ruin public servers, so I just thought I would bring it back because it's funny.
Another trailer I want to make for Me Mayhem would be another Team Fortress 2 one. The Jungle Inferno update trailer. In the Jungle Inferno trailer, there are characters outside and characters inside. The characters that are outside, we have Soldier, Sniper, Pyro, and there's only 2 characters inside, that being Scout and Spy. And there's also another one, which is none other than Saxton Hale, and there's also the Yeti. Saxton Hale is pretty much the head company of Manco, so why not have a character who is a leader? Enter Crimson! We also have the Yeti right hit. Why did you kill the Yeti, Crimson? We were stating that for the trailer, and now he's dead? Joking. You didn't really kill him. I just did a little Roblox funny bit, so that way he looked like he's dead. But he isn't.
Another trailer I want to work on, that being Man vs. Machine. Or maybe not. These characters you're seeing right now are all taken straight off of typical Colors 2, the boss counters. However, there is 2 bosses that weren't part of the versus boss mode, that being me being the Doctor, and Ashley the Blue being the Agent. So there is no bosses for both Doctor and Agent. So I decided to look at someone else's video to take inspiration. Here are all the bosses from Typical Colors 2, and left to right from TF2. First off being crewmate guy, who has a superhero cape and a superhero mask. And he's supposed to be none other than Bloxy Boy. He's one of the annoying characters. And mostly the bosses carry melees, so that's why they're not having guns. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bosses also have a ton of health, meaning that they can just run up to anyone and start punching them straight off. Second one being Susie Miller. Sorry, clock again. Susie Miller as none other than the unfortunate son. However, they need no mercy to anyone and straight off attack. He is none other than Kane Abrax, who apparently is a mummy boss king of a desert level. And once a character gets defeated, they revive themselves as a mummy soldier, meaning that they now work for the boss. Igoli is none other than See Ya Later. Not see you later, like, you know, Annihilator, but See Ya Later. Apparently, you may be wondering why his arm is buff. Apparently, he's the only character that has a buff arm besides the other character. I don't know why, anyways. He's also holding a bomb. They also have their own rage meter, and when that fills up, they do wacky things. Mr. Michael, being the head of the team, who is none other than Joseph Fitness. And you can see his arm is purple, and that is, of course, he's invincible, target invincible. Leo is none other than the Mad Mechanic. You see him holding a golden wrench, because, well, that's what he does. Me, however, I am Dr. Dread. The thing is that Dr. Dread doesn't have any clothing in the Roblox store or marketplace, so they just left it out for an animation. Minahapao, whatever you want to call that, is none other than the Brutal Marksman. I gave him a little eye patch because he has a scar on his face. Whoever scratched his eye out literally is making him wear an eye patch. And then finally, Ashley the Blue being none other than Brutal Spy, or Brutal Agent, whatever you want to call it. There is also no boss clothing for the agent as well, so I have to roll with Purple Vest and the Purple Vest pants. The final trailer is none other than the VIP Mobster trailer. I also wanted to do the Meet the Mercenary trailer as well. Well, technically not a trailer, but a concept trailer. Originally, the Mobster was going to be part of the summer 2025 update for Team Fortress 2, but ended up scrapping. Hopefully it will come by of a community server, or just part of TF2 Classic. For this one, and both of these, I decided to bring back an old friend from 20 Ways to Move in Roblox, and I'm pretty sure that she's going to be part of the trailer. I'm also going to need to, like, ask her if she would be part of my videos now. But this is just a concept I'm wanting to do. First up is none other than Coffee Knight, or Blue Darkness. And if you don't know who this character is, She's the character from 20 Ways to Live in Roblox who is always holding a frying pan and keeps saying frying pan. And I thought this was a pretty funny character. Anyone who's being annoying, she was just like, come along and, well, smack him upside the head with a frying pan. Just for fun. And then I have Miss Charlie Blocks, or Miss Charlie Roblox, who's going to be the mercenary. And I get it, she wasn't part of the Meet the Team originally, but I'm giving her a comeback as Meet the Mercenary. And this character will be perfect. Both of them will also be perfect. I also found this busted top hat from the Roblox marketplace. I was also thinking about doing Meet the Amazing Team by Primations. If you don't know who Primations is, they're the people that made this. We actually passed Forsaken's first ever anniversary on Roblox, being the first time on the platform. Since the game got popular, and since people are making concept things, I decided for this next one, Forsaken related things. I decided to jump straight into Susie's brand new testing game. In testing of this character, Yellow Buddy. Why? He looks creepy. Ha ha ha. I want to do a staring contest with him. Oh, okay, never mind. Nope. No staring contest today. He's just out to get me. Oh no. No. I was just wanting to do a staring contest. Please. Mercy. Dude, I'm sorry. Sorry. I am sorry. Bro, stop. Wait, I know how to get rid of him. I actually know how to get rid of him. Oh, I can't jump. This is the best way I can get rid of him. Bye-bye. And he's gone. Perfect. I wanted to do a staring contest with him, and it looks like I'm not going to get a chance to. And that turns out that... Also, Susie, you're going to need to fix Yellow Buddy's respawn point. Because since he fell off the terrain, he's never coming back. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so apparently my previous recording isn't actually working though, so I had to use a different type of recording. Also, I actually turned down the graphics, so that way this recording can run much more better. Because turning up the graphics slows the footage down. And apparently Forsaken can't handle that much lag due to, well, obvious recording methods, if I do say so myself. Anyways, so here I am in Forsaken, and like anytime I try to record my previous recording, like it just stops randomly. So I had a different recording thing called OBS Studio. My previous one, like even with the graphics down, like still like doesn't even care and decides to, well, you know, let's save this, stop recording and not save my recording at all. So I'm just using OBS, not sponsored, by the way. And everything seems to be running smoothly. Let me just, Yummy! Look at that pizza. Anyway, so you may be wondering, why am I playing as Hackerl? Because this is actually going to be one of the concept characters that I'll be having in Forsaken. Part of an update I want to make. And I believe that anyone can audition for this one. So, yeah. Uh, so, anyone can audition. Look how much pizza I just threw. Okay, I got it. There you go, guys. So yeah, I'm playing as Hat-Girl because this is going to be one of a concept characters that are going to be part of, well, one of a concept update. And yes, she is my daughter. She is going to be a support class. And how she will be support class, we'll talk that in a future episode. We're going to be talking about that in a future episode. Oh yeah, not to mention, I also do in fact have her, let me just switch maps to... I do in fact also want to... I also have this character as well. Why didn't it just switch me over to Killing again? Much better. So as you can see, I'm playing as the weirdly streaked skin. Of course, this is Hat-Girl's ex-father, and I'm, well, her new father. So yeah, if you haven't seen my video of the, well, how do I want to say it, sorry, I had to turn down the volume because it's very loud for me. Last Hour movie. So yeah, Last Hour movie. And apparently this character was Hat-Girl's adopted father, so... I just like to mess with him sometimes, and it's pretty fun. And he will be having a last man standing along with Hat-Girl, which is none other than, well, Bleed. I forgot they updated Cool Kids, like, animation, since Blue Dude has some cool new animations. Look at this. Yeah, hopefully this character can get some more love and have more animations, or else he will be forgotten forever. The hitboxes look so funny when I throw them. I can just literally spam it like this. That was funny! I can also... Oh, look at that! I just turned him into Superman now! That was also like... show Michael like a little post that I made about a Forsaken screenshot of like a cool kid being Superman. And the reason how I did that is, well, pretty simple. I just repeatedly press walk speed overwrite like so many times until I like crashes into something. Like that, look at that. See? And now he's flying. And you can just do some funny stuff like throw corrupt nature, pizza delivery, and punch, and he'd still be in his animation. Just be careful not to press the walk speed override. Is that Pretty Princess? Okay, Pretty Princess just vandalized this property. So yeah, I just thought it would be pretty funny just to showcase this character yet again, part of Forsaken, and hopefully he might get more animations, hopefully not be forgotten or removed. Anyways, think that's enough talking about one character for today. Let's move on to another character. Here I am as a Yourself Noli skin, but not actually the actual Yourself Noli skin. This is a VIP skin. Anyways, this is supposed to be the giant noob, but it's a robot. Here he is. So yeah, I'm currently playing as there's a medkit. So apparently playing as a Noli character, and this is supposed to be I don't think this is supposed to have like a little mask around here, but I'm planning on not having this mask on here. So apparently I have created a brand new character. If you haven't seen my Crimson Chaos video, and head to the very bottom of the description, there's a secret video there. If you haven't seen my Crimson Chaos video, you didn't know that there's this character, like an Nocturne. Apparently, she appears... She actually appears at the... So I was saying, like... So apparently I made the brand new character called Demon Core. And she's very crazy. Like... And she's crazy. How crazy? How crazy is she? She's super wow over the top extremely crazy. And super wow over the top extremely dangerous. And apparently has a very big scariness inside of her. So I just want to make this character in Forsaken as a little concept. So yeah, I just want to have this character. As long as we remove the mask and this crown, then I am actually good for it. Oh wow, I can actually see some of the little like face there. So yeah, I'm just running around and make a cake factory just to show an example of how this character works and how she functions properly. Anyways, that's enough of this character. Let's move on to another one. Okay, apparently I had to take off my mask because I feel like the face that the developer is using is literally just pulled, like, right, yeah, see that? It's like a little pixel away from my actual face. So yeah, you can see I'm currently playing as my normal character because I'm also going to be Forsaken as a defender class. Because I'm going to be defending my team. The thing is that I'm going to be using a little melee as well as a primary to help out. For the little gun, I'm going to be having to, well... sorry, clock again. Much better. So apparently I'm going to be using something to blind the killer into having paints with my little, paint little gun on my back. And also have a little melee, like a little paintbrush to help out. And yes, there are also going to be custom alternate skins for both me and Hackgirl. Also, one more thing, that Susie Miller is also going to be in Forsaken as well. So I just thought it would be pretty cool to have them as well, but as Survivor. And they are going to be having a little Last Man Standing theme against Noli. So yeah, it'll be pretty cool. And I think we're going to have a very good time with Noli, and Noli probably might have a couple of voice lines I might need to add in for when Susie... I actually made some voice lines, I made some voice lines for Susie, but I did private them, because, I don't want anyone to actually private them, and it's only for Susie. And Susie only. You can, I don't know. I'm just exploring the place, that's all. I think that's enough for Forsaken for about a day. But there is going to be a brand new I'm just gonna jump into an actual public lobby to talk about it. Since y'all did pretty cool and liked my brand new movie, I decided to make a second one called The One That Pulls the Strings. I have a little sneak peek screenshot of a couple. Here's one of them, by the way. I bet Susie can guess who this character is. And here's... Oh, wait.
Hi, Kane! I'm gonna kill you!
What? Why?
I read all the scripts and saw I don't get a single line of dialogue, while the moon gets two!
I mean, I guess we could give you some more lines.
Okay, never mind! I don't want to kill you anymore!
If you guys enjoy my Sanitized World story, then I guess you guys can also enjoy my second one, which is The One That Pulls the Strings. Okay, moving on to the next one. Sorry for the short preview for these. So here I am inside of a Paper Mario RP. I don't know why there's a giant thwomp over the tree, but there is. So this next one for next year is going to be Paper Mario, and it has Journey Through the Stars, or Journey Through the Stars. Where Paper Mario and Hackgirl are both on a quest to find parts of Hackgirl's spaceship and find all the crystal stars before Bowser takes over in the entire world. I thought this would be a pretty good idea to have to play through this entirety of the game, so yeah. No sneak peek pictures, but there is an audio from Animatic Battles called, well, this is going to be a conversation between two Goombas. And it's called Cliff Conversations. Take a listen.
Oh, I just love this cliff. Do you love this cliff?
Indeed, it's quite peaceful.
What do you like to do on this cliff?
Recall.
Yeah, I like recalling how blue I am. I am pretty blue.
No. Recall.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna back away now.
The models from Crimson Chaos are now available on the Steam Workshop. What are you waiting for? Go get them now. We're getting closer to the very end of this. So, let's talk about what I'm also going to be working on. Apparently, the notepad said new intro. It's true. It's been a while since I made a new intro. Besides having a brand new one for Crimson Chaos. In a special occasion. So I decided to have a brand new one. And let's just say this one's a bit more cooler. That's all for today's video. The final one that you saw, which is a question mark, is none other than submissions. So yeah, question mark, I decided, since people are doing cool submissions, I decided, why not also do submissions as well? You guys can, give me your guys' cool submissions. Yeah, that's right, submissions. I'll gladly accept them and probably add them in my video. And if you guys have also made a character as well, please just please comment on any of my videos that you made a character, and I will gladly accept it in the. And I'll gladly add it in one of my videos, and your guys' name will be featured. Your guys' name will be featured in my videos, and as well as probably maybe fan art. I guess we'll do fan art also. Character or fan art if you guys want to do that. The fan art I also have to put at the very end of the video as well. Other than that though, I think that's it for today's topic. And Gubby, you doing okay? I don't know, Gubby, you doing okay? Cool answer, man. So, that's all for today's topic, and I already said that, I think. Yeah, that's all for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And, we'll see you guys, and we'll I'll pretty much do more stuff later. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll plan to make lots of cool stuff. Make sure to send me your coolest fan art or cool characters that you made. Wait, I'm trying to zoom into first person. Okay, for some reason, first person view is like. Susie, please also fix this. Like, the camera's also bugged as well. I was trying to like zoom in to see my beautiful, cool mask, but yeah. Susie, please fix this. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and feel free to comment what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys all next time. See you later. Bye bye.